was going before he started talking about butthole hair, is I know there's challenges that come in the business during this season. Like winter is a slow season for you guys as far as like a gym. Also, that's stacked with the pandemic and certain restrictions. How have you guys adjusted, and is it any different than what you guys have went through before?
So we have adjusted. I mean, we just talked about this Monday and Tuesday. This is our slow, pandemic aside, this is a slow time of year. Most people think like, oh, New Year's resolution, people are coming into the gyms. Maybe, but they're not going to CrossFit gyms. They're not going to places like us. No. They're going to New York Sports Club, 24-hour fitness, doing a cheap membership, whatever. So it's not great, but our big focus has been going away from the volume and keeping things a little bit smaller. So what we're actually doing is we've started changing our intake process. So it's a little bit more rigorous to get in. Not that it's like, you can't get in without your coops, but
Kind of.
So I emailed somebody today. They were like, "Hey, how do I get in on this?" And I was like, "All right, well, first up, I'm going to talk to you on the phone. See if this is even like a good fit. What are your expectations? What are your goals? Are we even the right place for you? If it sounds like something that's, good, you'll come in, we'll do a face-to-face consultation, make sure everything is jiving. Then from there, you'll schedule one-on-one sessions. So it's a longer process to get in, which is really different than before. Before, you could just be like, hey, I want to try a free class. All right, what time? Boom, you're in. Cool, you want to join? Boom, here's your membership. And that was it.
Yeah.
Super low barrier to entry, which is fine and well, depending on how you want to run things. We were talking about something specific the other day. What's our threshold? So in terms of like membership population, what's our number that we can hit? What's the maximum that we could hit without things becoming too crowded and diluting down what we're able to offer? Yeah. So keeping things individual. And we know what that number is. So we're like, well, we're not exactly in a race to get to there because
we're not that far off from it.
Well, yeah, but also the more people that we get, it does start to take away from other people. If you go from an average of 6 people per session to 10, that's 4 extra people that your coach has to now coach.
Yeah.
So that subtracts time from how much I get to coach you, and you.
Yes.
So we do want to keep things a little bit on the smaller side.
Still keep it intimate.
Yeah, keep it more intimate.